It's always frown! He should burn the castle down!
Anything to do with the Dark Arts should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominis speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominis swears it was used for the Dark Arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominis is right. Meddling in the Dark Arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominis's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominis learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominis described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominis that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominis. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominis and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominis trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominis understand. He'll change his mind.
Why do we have to take astronomy? It's not even magic.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah!
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Lot of good that.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that
Revelio.
out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Protego! Revelio! Incendio!
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school. I'll meet.
Look, there's the table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos! Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Levioso!
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic...
Excuse me. Did you say something?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for...
Any help would be appreciated. I can tell you that Bardolph was Claire will be
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
A map. I wonder where it leads.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio. Petrifcus Totalis.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. That was unimpressive. Unfortunate disappointment. No, that's a
Protego.
That was nothing but luck. That student defeated our You're the one who released Oaks. All defense and no offense. That's it. You won't defeat us all. You've been playing. I won't. To that. I should have been. Is that the best you can do? Someone's taking out last thing.
Accio. Protego.
No!
Accio. This could prove dangerous. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Protego.
But this is sad. Really, it is.
Incendio.
Oh, that was meant for me?
A pitiful end to a pitiful child.
Such arrogance.
Stop, stupefy. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Incendio. Confringo.
Ranrock, we're here to see this. Your time is short.
Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
That was unimpressive.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso!
Over here! I'm a goblin!
Confringo! Levioso! Accio!
I won't rest until you're... No! How nice of you. You will regret.
Protego!
Lucky, that's all!
Incendio!
You're no match for me!
Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio!
Dead.
Protego!
Why can't I hit you?
Incendio! Levioso!
No!
Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Accio!
I won't rest.
Confringo! One camp down, one more to go.
Such arrogance. Who's that?
Protego! Stupefy!
An utterly shit.
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Over here. One less human to worry about.
Incendio!
Right, ought to be worried about.
Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio!
I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo! Incendio! Protego!
I won't rest.
Confringo!
Showing off, are we?
Incendio! Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Wonder who lives here.
What a relief to be free of Ranrock. I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Sparrow, I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it? Could be enough for another instrument.
castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Protego!
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in. Vinny.
Nothing.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work.
Accio!
Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Capulso!
That did it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! 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 Accio! Revelio! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa!
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Accio! Dead end. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Devolso. Glacius. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Perhaps I'll scout around Bellcroft or something.
Depulso!
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough beef flesh for everyone.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Not the safest place to sneak into.
Yeah, but only muggles fall.
Petricus Totalis.
You want to talk of romance? Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Alohomora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
No!
Incendio.
Would you like me to put you down? Not so tough now, are ya?
Alohomora. Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry! Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr.
You can't imagine. Please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptor, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Levioso!
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Accio! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Capulso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. Confringo! 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 Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Stupid one! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Incendio! Stupid one! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training, tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title. Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me,
Incendio.
my friend, with a time-sensitive delivery.
Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an...
You sound as if you could use some help.
How fortunate to see you. The, what was it? Troll, Slayer, or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No matter. You clearly know how to get things done. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in Feldcroft needs help fighting Rangrock's loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. Thank you. I hope to see you...
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Mr. Thistlewood, what was it?
I wonder if you...
Very well. What do you have?
Now, how can I help? I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Look around.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
You're that hip. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Ringo! Need more
there.
Protego! Stupid! Incendio!
Do that! 'Twas nothing.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Confringo!
Luck! Nothing more than luck! I'll spot you like a screamer!
Levioso! Confringo!
Burn, my young friend.
Incendio! Confringo! Oh! That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping captives.
Are you quite finished?
Protego! Confringo!
Still hoping to survive this, huh? That student defeats our encampment in the tower.
Levioso! Incendio!
Nice to the bit.
Protego! Confringo!
When are you going to give up? That was pitiful. Is that the best you can do?
Confringo! Revelio! That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place. Along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully, this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
An intruder!
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Is that Inferius wearing a woolen jumper? That must be Bardolph. Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened here. Wonder who lives here.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph. Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deek has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deek was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deek knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deek knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deek hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deek thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deek. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deek know what you learn about Deek's old friend.
This place has seen better days. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! That's that. Settled. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Confringo! Tobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs?
Deke sent me. Are you in here? Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! 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 Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio! Confringo! Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Black only looks out for the pure blood.
Aloha, Mora.
I'll be weeks from Spitbridge.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.